Shalom everybody, Rabbi Dr. Rabbi Shapira, and I'm the author of the brand new book, The Jewish DNA of Romans 11. Many of you have been asking me, what is this book all about? This book is just the very first volume of 3 serious books, a trilogy about Rav Shaul. Allow me to take a moment and explain to you how it's broken. In the very first book, we are going to give Rav Shaul a brain surgery. We are going to get inside his brain, dissect it, and look at how we understand Judaism. Let me explain to you why this is important. Many people ask me all the time the question, Rabbi, what's your stand on the oral Torah? What is your view on the Midrash? What is your view of the New Testament? Rather than give you my view, I'm going to give you Shaul's view. And we're going to look at what Shaul said specifically on the Gentiles, because he preached at Gentiles 68 times. And we'll understand why he's obsessed with them. We introduce ourselves to concepts that are hidden inside the New Testament, that are in mind and the thoughts of every Jew during the first century, related to the topic of Geula. Geula is not the same as salvation, but Geula is redemption, meaning it's a corporate. Teshua is dealing with a personal salvation, with Geula dealing with a corporate salvation. We're going to look at 2 aspects. Aspect number 1, what is Geula Klalit, corporate Geula, and what is Teshua Ishit, a personal salvation. And what is the connection between a personal salvation to Geula Klalit, from the mind and thoughts of Shaul to all the way to Judaism. And then, on top of that, we are going to be looking specifically at the grand finale, which is the Geula Klalit, where Shaul get his ideas from. All of Israel will be saved, like in Romans 11:25. Where is he getting it from? Is it something that he's making up? No, we're going to look at that truly through the lens of Judaism and understand it. But then we're going to do something even more involved. We're going to take some of the difficult things that he's saying in Romans 2, Romans 9, Romans 11, even some things that some will say can be anti-Semitic. And we're going to put those against the mirror of Judaism. The results that you're going to get, looking at Shaul now through 2,000 years of Judaism, will stun and shock you. My good friend Dr. Eldad Kainan said, if you want the truth, read the book. If you're not interested in the truth, don't read the book. If you really want to know the truth about Shaul 2,000 years later, that's the opportunity that you have to know the truth. But the truth have to start with Judaism. And yes, oral Torah, yes, rabbinic, he was all of those things. And those of you that are on the fence and say, well, I'm not sure, I have not made my mind about Rabbinic Judaism, I think after you read the book, you'll get a different appreciation of Shaul's thought process. And you probably said, wait, but he dispersed himself from Judaism. He went away from Judaism. Well, that's not the case, friends. Maybe he brought a great chidush to Rabbinic Judaism. And we're going to understand why. This, friend, is a book that I wish I wrote 2,000 years ago. Let's understand what is Geula Klalit, Teshua Pratit, when we look at Matana Sachar, Sachar ve'onesh, and all those incredible rabbinic principles in these last days. I urge you, understand Shaul in Acharit Hayamim, understand him in the proper Jewish concept. Let us restore him back to his Jewish context. God bless you, everybody. Shalom.